What's up, ladies? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Jonah TB War. Another day at the studio. I'm your host for today. And I'm going to talk to y'all, ladies, about something serious, I'm going to talk about, concerning an issue a lot of women seems to be struggling with when it comes to men to deal with. You are married, whether you have boyfriend or something, acquaintance, whatever the reason you have issues with this man pretty much being seen with you in public. It seems like he don't have no problem be with you privately. He don't have no problem visiting you at night or at daytime, whatever the case is. When it comes to, he hang with you in the street. The brother seems like a lot of issues with doing that. Now, there are a couple of problems we have when I look at this situation is, and I hope this advice will pretty much set you on the path where you pretty much overcome this typical issues. Because a lot of ladies, I see a lot of struggle in this area. You feel me? Then dating with a guy, married to a guy, and they want to go out. Or they want to go certain places, but the guy, he just don't want to go out with them. He don't have no problem being with you in public. Whatever reason, it's time to go out, he always have an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I just want to share things with you. Some issues I'm going to notice about women that have in this area to be the reason why that man just don't want to be seen with you in public. If you take the advice with this video, it has so fast. If you ignore, if you're not really interested, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't want to hear everything what you say, And you're going to continue to struggle, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to take my advice, you know what I mean? If you don't agree with me what I'm saying, well, you're going to get struggle in this area. Now, the first reason that a man pretty much not want to be seen with a woman in public, he just don't want to look that attractive. Some of you women may be in fact attractive. Some of you may have a pretty face, whatever the case is. But you know what I'm saying? You may be wondering why man just don't want to be in public with you. And he was your husband. Why would your husband want to be seen with you? He was your husband. You know what I'm saying? He should love you, right? Well, when it comes to love, a lot of women tend to forget that men are pretty much physically attracted with what they see. So if you're a woman and whatever the reason you met this man, you take care of your body. You make sure your hair is done. Make sure your teeth is clean. You were carrying yourself a certain way. That is what attracted the man to you. So if you got married to this man and all of a sudden, you are not keeping up. You're not take care of your physical body. You didn't wash between your butt and your leg and your feet, you know what I'm saying? Even your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you're not take care your hair, whatever the case is, then, and you gotta notice that that man is not going to be that attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? He might be fat, be your husband with your boyfriend, whatever the case is, but whatever you did to get that brother attention in the beginning is something as a woman you have to maintain. Although relationship, it just cannot be something that you did in the beginning. And once you scored the deal and you got this man in your life, and now to under something, we'll say, well, I'll be with him for 2 years. I don't want to keep up anymore. I'm tired doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired doing my hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired taking me up bath, and I take bath a bunch of time. I'm tired doing this and tired doing that. I don't need to dress nice anymore. I don't want to look attractive anymore because I got him. He already know I'm fine. That's where you mess up, because Here on Jonah TV War, another day at the studio, we understand that in order for a woman to be successful in her relationship with that man, she has to understand the importance of take care of her physical attributes. One of the main reasons why a man don't want to be seen with you in public because you're not physically attractive to him in the point and to feel proud enough to walk with you in the street. And that was the truth, okay? And I know your sister not gonna like it what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you the truth, okay? I'm just telling you the truth. Men want to be around women who are very attractive, okay? That's the truth. Men want to be around women who's very, very attractive. And to be seen with you in public, he wants to make sure you are highly attractive to the point where he did proud and honor to walk up and down the street with you as he walk into the store and you're looking good. And you're walking around the street. He was looking good. You're looking good. If you're not, listen to me, if you're not up to par in your physical attributes, you know your physical body and type of clothes you wear, the way your hair looks, the way your face look, you know what I'm saying? However it is, if you're not up to standard and that man considers to be acceptable, and what's going to happen is he's not going to be motivated to be seen with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? He probably holler with you. He had sex with you. Whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? He be during your cooking. But when it comes to the action of being out in public with you, he's going to try to dodge that every chance to get because he don't feel proud to walking with you. Think of how you look as a brand new car. Nobody don't want to be caught in it. Nobody don't want no regular car. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be seen with a regular car. Likewise, man want to be around, man want to be around women who is very, very beautiful, very, very attractive, very, very sexual, So if you're that type of sisters, you're having issues, please understand it, okay? Please understand that. One of the main reasons why a man may not want to be seen with you in the public is you are not keeping up with your physical body. While suggesting you need to begin to take consideration on what you, in the physical attributes, need improvement. What's the next step you need to do? You need to work on that. If it's your weight, you need to work on it. You need to get into your diet. You need to get into your working out, training, and be a discipline. And you can be achieve results needed in order to keep that man's eye on you. You mean the man see holler in attractive women on the street. You wonder why they're looking, because the women are very attractive. So if you wonder why the man's eyes is moving all over the place, because you're not focused on why. Because his eyes are moving towards, the eyes are just looking towards the other women because they got something he really like, and you're not really listening to him. Rather for you focus on how your man will be doing this and he's not doing that, and you need to focus on what you've been lacking of the years. In the beginning, if you met that man, you're on point. You make sure your kid was right, your clothing was right, your shoes was right, your hair was right. You know what I'm saying? You wore perfume, and to make sure your breath was clean, and make sure your teeth was clean, and make sure, some of your sister got goals in the mouth. Make sure your goals is really, really beautiful, because I like girls with goals in the mouth, But for a lot of your women's, you let yourself go and you start diet properly. You start working out. You start jogging now. You know what I'm saying? You start looking good. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect the man to attract into you because you don't want to look good because you let yourself go. You know what I'm saying? You really felt like, hey, at the man, I got a child with him, 2, 3 kids by him. I don't need to do anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? He should love me who I am. Ladies, we cannot think like that in 2019. Love is not about a man accepting you or who you are. And that's the case. Should accept a man, he don't have no job. Of course you're not going to do that. Because the man had no job. That's not a good look. You're not going to say I love you because you don't have no job. You can expect that man to do something about his current addiction. Likewise, if you are not the part physically, you need to get that in order. Now, I can go on about that. It's going to be a whole nother topic. Number 2 reason why a man not to be seen with you in public. You have a nasty attitude issues. You're a type of sister always want to be arguing with the man in the street. You always debate, start fights with people, get disrespectful, going to a restaurant, causing a scene. The last thing the man to do, he's being with a woman who's going to cause a scene in public, embarrassing. And man don't like being embarrassed, you know. And that's the truth. Man don't like being embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Man don't want to go going through the trials, tribulation. You know what I'm saying? He's not going through with issues. You women, you need to control your attitude. You need to control the part of your life. You know what I'm saying? You know you had an attitude issue. You need to overcome it. Okay? You need to be set free for that. If you expect a man to take you out in the public and put your reputation on the line or risking the embarrassment of being with you in the outdoors, in the restrooms, with his friends, don't think he's going to do that, because he's not. Don't feel no way why this man don't want to be around you in public, or why he don't want to show you off. Why he want to if you're going to embarrass him? Why would a man going to take you out in public to a restaurant and you're going to be fight with a waitress and you don't like how she look at him? Think about this. When your man takes you out, he's literally telling you, and he honest with you enough to walk with you in public. He feel confident in that you got it going on to the point where, look, I want to be seen with you. I want to show people you. I want to show you off. They're crying out loud. When I'm with you, I feel good about myself. But a man, the man don't want to take you in public. You ought to look at yourself, examine, what am I doing to cause this man to not be seen with me in public? What I'm doing? What I had issues with my physical body? What I had issues with my attitude? What about me? What about me causing this man to not to be seen? Which brings us to number 3. Now, particular reason affects a lot of women. It don't apply to you, then you had nothing to worry about. If they do, and you got a lot to worry about. If you kind of women who is not faithful to any man, that means you just deal with whatever the man that comes on. And of course the man not going to want to be seen with you in the public because you're not really his woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just face it. It's just the truth. If you not a man, women, he's not want to be seen with you. Because if a type of sisterhood is a booty call sisters, of that, a sister jumping in our relationship with a different man, then the last thing the man to do is to be seen for you in the public. Why he want to take that risk of being with you in public and he don't know who you are. You know who you belong to. You understand? You can be a married woman for, and you cheating on your man. So it's a different reason why a man don't want to be seen with you in public. And I believe, the number one reason why man don't want to be seen with you in public, because you're not keeping yourself up as a woman. You know what I'm saying? My suggestion, advice on this video is that as a woman, paying attention to your physical appearance. Consider how you was when you first met that man. Consider what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? Consider what you smell like. Consider how every time you dating that man and came to that man and you be out with that man, you always make sure you look your best. Why? In today's day, you forgot about these things. Say, take this advice and look into yourself, examine what must I do to improve in this area, as my man will feel comfortable enough to walk in the street with me and take me out to a park and not feel ashamed. Because a lot of times it's not you're not a good woman, you're not keeping your body, you never keep yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep yourself up all time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the other women. You know what I mean? I don't know about other man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be on point, sister. Okay? You gotta be on point. I gotta feel proud that she fine from the head to toe. And everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like every time I'm going to the store, you know what I'm saying, I see one of the sisters just looking good, you know what I'm saying? And like, there's a man, we're walking to the shoe store, you know what I'm saying? And I'm showing her some shoes and as people take care of her, and I know what I'm walking with her, and she looking good. You know what I'm saying? The man want to know that in the store, in treat with the women, and in at the park, there was a lot of people be watching because they want to be with you in public if you're not up to par. So change these type of things in your life and you are successful. I guarantee if you are go back to the basically what you be first met the man, how you're doing yourself, you took great image in what you look like, you have made successful. So I hope you enjoy the videos. It's your boy Jonah TB War, and I just give you a little advice. So I just do the video for 17 minutes, okay? Yeah, and you got to keep yourself up all times though. You know what I'm saying? You want man to be in your life, you got to look good. So that's all I got to be say. It's your boy Jonah. I'm out. Peace.